Hey, good morning, Facebook Live. Good morning, Instagram. Good morning, YouTube. My name is Davon Ruffin-El. I'm back again, once again with another Motivational Monday. I want to come to you guys in peace, as I always do. I want to say peace. I want to say Grand Rising, Ashe, Assalamu Alaikum, Islam, Shalom, Hotep, any greeting, a piece that you identify with. I'd like to offer that to you at this time. So I practice the 5 principles of love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. And I know that the universe is pleased with what we're doing because we're having success and a tremendous response from our audience. So thank you very much for that. I will continue to do these lives because I know that they can find someone in a place where it could help them, right? First, I'm going to say like, share, and subscribe to me on YouTube. There's more content there. Also, share this live if it comes across your news feed, right? Share it, right? You never know what someone else can use, right? Yeah, because the traffic only goes one way, man. Yeah, look that way. But anyway, long story short, as you see in the description, changes are necessary. This Motivational Monday was sparked by a conversation that I had in a group that I created, right? And early morning conversation. I was shocked that people didn't understand this, but change isn't necessary. Well, we all know that as adults that you can't remain the same. Good morning, Miss Ingrid Washington. Good morning. Thank you for joining. We all know that as adults, right, that you cannot remain the same and obtain the things that you want for the most part, right? I remember that when I was a child, and I thought, Saturday morning cartoons in a bowl of cereal was the way that I was going to live my life. It was nothing better at that time, right? But they don't even have Saturday morning cartoons anymore, right? So some things had to change. My perspective had to change, right? I also know that there are some things that I had to change about myself in order to get to the next level or get to the level where I wanted to be, right? And change is very difficult for human beings to accept, right? Change is very difficult for human beings to accept because there's always the fear of that which is unknown. And, I typically am learning to conquer that fear because I know that the things that I want have not come to fruition, so they are in the unknown, right? Good morning, Sheikah Roden. Good morning. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate you. So in order for us to achieve the things that we want to, there's some things that we may have to change about ourselves. Now, the spirit of the change, right, is what counts. If you change it in the spirit of arrogance, that'll never work out for you. Trust me. That'll never work out for you. I'm not an arrogant person. You have to be very humble in order for the change to even be for it to manifest for you in a positive fashion, right? Right. But if you want to, so here was a conversation. There was a video posted, and it was a woman saying that if a man doesn't like her, then she doesn't change. She changes. So if she likes a man and the man doesn't like her for whatever reason, she doesn't change. She changes what she likes, right? So that she doesn't like him anymore. Now, to a lot of people, that might make sense, and if it does to you, touche, right? But if you're getting that result over and over and over again, number one, nobody has that kind of power over me to make me change, because change is not as a result of what someone else does. My change is a result of coming to a realization that if I want different results, then I have to change something about myself. The change should start with you first, right? The change should start with you first. Oh, you always on vacay somewhere. You know, I try to understand that change starts with me first. If I want to change my condition or change my environment or change my situation, I have to change the way that I think first. And then the other changes will come about, right? You know, and then I self-examine before I look outside. I look at me first and see if there's anything that, you know. Now, there are some people in this world that if that are governed and dominated by the thoughts of other people, by the thoughts and actions of other people, and that's totally fine, right? If that's the way that you want to live your life, if someone says, "Hey, I don't like you having locks," right? And you cut your locks off, and it's, you know, I don't. But what happens when they want to change something about you, that they don't like something about you that you cannot change? You know, I've come to grips with I'll never be 6'2" or any of that. You know, that's something that I cannot change, right? So if someone doesn't like that, that's not going to change what I like. You know, because I like me, right? That's their problem. That's their issue. You know, so I don't adjust my likes or change my likes to what other people, you know, like. Now I do take the advice of people, right? Because we understand that, you know, we see ourselves from one perspective and other people see ours, and you know, we can take advice. But to change something about myself every time somebody doesn't like something, that is crazy. To me, I can't live that way. I just can't. Because then you cannot be authentically who you are. Right? You cannot be authentically who you are. And you guys know that I'm all about being my authentic self. There are people on this line right now that have known me for many years. Right? Many years. And I'm sure that they could agree that I've gotten better, you know, because I've changed certain things about me. But me, I am the same person, right? You know, but yeah, that was kind of the conversation this morning, and you know, it's just funny because we know that change is very, very necessary, but we change out of humbleness, and we adapt to situations so that we can grow. We don't change to spite other people, right? You know, we don't change to, you know, spite other people. You know, I'm gonna change what I like so I don't like him anymore. That actually made me, you know, bust out laughing. That's not a sustainable way of thinking. Right? We're into sustainable ways of thinking here. Right? Something that's going to be good over the long term. Right? Not, you know, that's an emotional response. You know, that's a very, very emotional response. And we know that emotions are subject to change. And sometimes on the very same issue or topic. It just depends on your perspective at the time. So we don't judge things based off of you know, how they make us feel one way or the other. We go with facts data, statistics, things like that. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, make sure that when you are changing or adjusting yourself, that it aligns with the purpose that you want and not somebody else's agenda, right? Not somebody else's agenda. Your changes should be helping you go toward your goals, right? It should help you move forward toward your goals. We should be changing our procrastination habits to smash out daily goals, right? Every day. And sometimes, other things get in the way. I understand that. But just understand that when you allow other things to get in your way, they stop you. So we got to maneuver. We always have to adapt. And this is the reason why I didn't understand that conversation, because we have to always change things about ourselves so we can be better, right? But out of arrogance, some people refuse to change, or they do change out of arrogance. But it's not a positive change. It's not a positive change. That's something for the long term. That's just my 2 cents, ladies and gentlemen. I hope everybody is healthy. Hope everybody, I wish everybody the best on this Monday. This is actually my second day going into the office. But yeah, I know Mondays are kind of a drag for a lot of people, especially one that looks like this day. So, just positive vibes, energy to everybody. I just hope everybody has a great day. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, I want to leave you as I came, in peace, and pieces together, never apart. Everybody have a wonderful day.